Well, hello, everybody. And look, I have a guest. Isn't that nice?
I got the notification just in time that you were about to start.
I see. Well, hello. My name's Mike. That's Chris, that's a nice surprise that he decides to show up.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I don't know why I said that the way I said it, but it came out that way. Anyway, so even if there's only three of you watching, it's gonna be me and Chris talking to three of you. I'm watching IWTV 100. And working on my favorite matches 2021 list. But thank you. Hey, Mike, Chris, and Ayo dudes. So, what's up, Chris? How you been? How you doing?
Bro, I'm good. I just got home from having some good old Italiano food.
Where'd you go? If you say Olive Garden, I'm going to slap you from here.
It's called your stereotypical New York Joe's.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you got some good eatings, and he called you Chris Benoit.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna say it, all right? And I'm not gonna. His theme song was so damn good. I don't care.
Yeah, it was great.
That was such. And then, oh fuck, I can't. What was the I forgot the song that they sang. There was a song. People sang during it.
Was it something about killed your family?
There's not. Anyway, all right. So the whole Alan Davis, what's going on, big guy?
What's up, boy?
So the whole reason for this is yesterday or the day before, I believe, there was
Friday.
News. Friday, so today's Sunday. So yeah, the day before, there was some news that the WWE decided to release some more people. I do have the list here. I know the majority of you already know, but for those that don't, those released: Bobby Fish, Bronson Reed, Jake Atlas, Ari Sterling, who is Alex Zane, who I actually liked, Kona Reeves, Leon Ruff, former NXT North American champion Leon Ruff, Steven Smith, Tyler Rusk, Zachariah Smith, Asher Hale, Giant Zangier, and Mercedes Martinez. So all those NXT people are going bye-bye. Christopher, yeah, the fact that they got rid of Ruff and Fish. I'm going to get into it, but first I want to ask Chris, what was the name that you saw that surprised you the very most, that made you say, bullshit?
Bronson Reed. I feel like, oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be happening periodically.
Okay. No, obviously everyone's going to say Bronson Reed just because he lost the title and has been doing dark matches just to go up to the main roster. And here we are 3 weeks later, and he's not even in the company anymore. But, I think that's obviously, the biggest one. But, Tyler Rust, why do you build and push a faction and cut one off immediately and drop him? That's my biggest one, was Tyler Rust.
Yeah, and we've been seeing him on TV too, just minus the whole, faction. Yeah. Even before that, I remember when they first kind of did that whole signing of the Tyler Rusts, and I think Alex Zane was a part of it. He was kind of the first one that we saw on TV out of all of them. So
yeah, and he had one of the greatest theme songs of the year. And then after that, it was great. And then they put him in Diamond Mine and got rid of that song, and now he's not there anymore.
It's a damn shame. Hot take: more stars are going to be made. More stars are going to be made. Don't at me. That's a topic. Bronson Reed released a 2-minute video of his thoughts. I think I saw that he did, but I haven't watched it. MJ is here, and the big Twitch star is here. I'm really hoping that report that NXT is getting repackaged is not true. Apparently, it is true. So that was on the other.
It's getting a whole rebrand.
Yeah, so I wrote down the ages of the people that got released, right? Bobby Fish was 44, Bronson Reed 32. I won't say all the names, but it seems like they were getting rid of the people that were kind of older or that weren't as big, it kind of seemed like. I don't know how old Giant Zangier is or Zachariah Smith, but they were both over 7 feet. And I was listening to Dave Meltzer, and he kind of said, you have Omos up there, so do you really need another giant? But I don't know. The reports is that they're trying to get back to what they used to be. I guess not the game show NXT, but like directly after that, where they wanted the younger stars to develop them and to, I guess get ready to main event WrestleMania. But I just don't. I mean, if that's the case, like Tommaso Ciampa's 36, like Johnny Gargano's 32 or 33, Adam Cole's 32. Like Adam Cole's 32, and they're trying to retain him as hard as they can. So what are you really doing? I don't know.
I don't know who reported it, but I read something about that they want to out indie the indies using NXT, which is not possible.
I think they, I guess, like NXT, I guess was supposed to rival Ring of Honor when it first started, and then like they lost the war to AEW, which they did. I mean, they but I don't know. I mean, they are getting repackaged as far as new, logos, new lights, new cameras, and all that stuff. And I don't know. I've heard people.
I read that as well, as that this is going to be a punishment for them losing the war, which is on WWE themselves. And also read that apparently every single release was picked by Vince, Kevin, and Laurinaitis.
Nick. Oh, see, I heard Vince, Nick Khan or whatever the hell, and Laurinaitis. That's what I had heard. Could be Kevin. I don't know. The way that I see it is like fucking leave NXT alone. You don't have anything to do with it.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Hunter had no part of picking who. Sean had no say in it. They just picked who they wanted to leave, which is weird that they picked Bronson because he's the big, sweaty, meaty guy that Vince likes.
It's true.
And he was already planning on coming
years
up.
Old. He's 32. He's too fucking old. I had so much hope for Diamond Mine. I predicted that Roddy and Taylor would win tag team gold at one point. I'm pissed that they won't happen. That won't happen. It's dumb. The fact they cut Ruff when he's in his early 20s and isn't great in the ring bothers me. I think it's because he's small. He's a pipsqueak. I don't know. How does a company start a stable and then undercut them? Stupid. All 12 of those releases are super talented. They will go very far. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It kind of, like I said, I've heard people say that they're gearing up for a sale, but I just don't ever see that happening. I really don't.
Yeah. I feel like Mercedes Martinez. Here, you get knocked out. Here's your walk-in papers.
Yeah,
the last of anything that we're gonna know of Mercedes Martinez in NXT is her getting legit knocked out.
Yeah, which it's crazy too because she was supposed to be a part of Retribution.
Yeah,
and she was basically like, "No, fuck you. Like, I'm not doing it." And they let her go back to NXT, and where she got a title. She had a title match, or she was gearing up for one, I believe. I know she had a title match, but I don't know. It's just very strange the way that what this company's doing. It's just strange. Bobby Fish, like the guy's been hurt. Like you can't.
Yeah, Bobby is one of the ones I can completely understand. Yes, he's a huge name, but he's been injured 11 out of the past 12 months, and he's 43, 42, 43. Yeah, he's old and injury prone, so that's the only one I'm not surprised.
See, I guess I just am. I guess just because I'm still like an Undisputed Era mark. But Red Dragon's gone. Like that's we'll never see fucking just Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. No Undisputed Era. Just them two. I don't know. Denzel Desjardins was released too, but announced later on from the other 12. Also super talented. I think that guy's from Vegas actually.
He's in his early to mid 20s, so.
So I don't know. What's gonna happen? It's just weird. I think I'm blaming everything on Nick Khan and Vince McMahon. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Just because fuck Nick Khan. He's a dickhead. He's a big giant dickhead.
Yeah, I've pretty much given all my comment. The surprises, Bobby Fish, I kind of understand.
You were upset about Kona Reeves.
That's a little bit of a bit going on, but
I
yeah, I was
never
very
liked
upset by The Finest being released.
Yeah,
But
I
I mean,
never liked that guy.
he had like 3 televised matches,
Yeah, I can't
and he's
stand.
been
I'm
there
with
since
Chris
the
here. Bobby
beginning.
Fish makes. He had. Yeah, really. I remember seeing him at a fucking NXT live show like years and years and years ago.
Mhm.
I'm with Chris here. Bobby Fish makes complete sense to me. He's old and he's been injured. So what? I don't care. Kona Reeves leaving hurts the soul. Yeah,
Yes,
I don't.
Andrew. Yes, thank you.
Honestly, I know she's old. She's 40, but Mercedes Martinez hurt me. I liked her.
Yeah.
I liked her a lot. I would have liked to see her and Shayna like on the main roster, just beating all the fucking women up. And then they got rid of Steven Smith, who was the referee. He's a black referee. If you see him, you'll be like, oh yeah, that guy. I like that guy. My dad actually, he would watch NXT and he'd be like, that guy's a good ref. And I'm like, he is. So I don't know. It's just strange. I keep on saying it's strange. It's just very strange what this company's doing. Jake Atlas too, like an
Jake
openly
Atlas
gay
is a
wrestler,
freak athlete.
like a freak athlete, but an openly gay wrestler. Like that's great publicity. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, not to use his fucking sexual thing for publicity, but like you can fucking promote him and make him be like fucking great. People will look up to him. Like you've seen what happened with I think his name Carl Nassib for the Raiders. Like people are praising him. Like it's a big thing to do. Like I don't know. I just think they're stupid. That's all. I just think they're stupid. And
So
they even got rid of Kenyon Seaman too, dude. Yeah, but I think they got rid of him because he didn't know about Adam Cole's contract was coming up. I think that's why.
So your big word for this whole event is
Stupid.
no. You just said it like 15 times, and I already forgot what it was.
Strange.
Strange, yeah. My big word is why. Like mainly for Reed
Yeah.
and Rust, but all of them in general. Why?
I mean, it's like I said. It has. You can't tell me it has anything to do with budgetary concerns. You can't.
I would say the first wave of from months and months ago, last July
Last year.
Yeah, last July was the first Black Wednesday. That one I can kind of understand them using that excuse, but this is the 4th or 5th mass release. You can't keep blaming that.
Yeah.
And
I mean, this is like.
I heard someone saying they're getting rid of all these contracts to give Adam Cole a giant contract. This company's worth billions. You don't need an extra million here.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like you're not gonna pay Adam Cole $5 million a year, or even like honestly, Adam Cole he'll be an extremely lucky man if WWE gives him $2 million a year. Like I don't even think Cena makes that much, or Brock makes like.
Well, if Braun made $1 million a year on the main roster,
was that confirmed?
Yeah, confirmed. Is 1.2 million a year.
Then maybe. Okay, then maybe. I still don't think they're going to give Adam Cole $2 million. That's just me.
For NXT, no.
I don't think Adam Cole's staying anyway.
I don't know, man. He said he's really happy where he's at, but
yeah, but he's not going to be on NXT. Like if you're going to be paying Adam Cole, let's say you pay Adam Cole $1.5 million, right? $1.5 million a year. You're going to keep him in NXT, and then they said Vince was telling his writers like, I want Adam Cole in storylines, but frankly, I wouldn't trust WWE writers to fucking put together a goddamn spelling bee. So, I mean, what you're going to trust those people?
Right. Yeah, it's
if
like
Adam was going to resign, not sorry to cut you off, that news would have already broke. I don't see it happening. Yeah, I kind of don't. What do you think, Christopher? What do you believe in your heart of hearts?
I think he'll resign. Everything says that he won't. His girlfriend is in AEW. All the big stars are going to AEW from WWE. But at this point, AEW is getting too flooded now. They're taking everybody, and let's see.
That's definitely an argument to have.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have Rampage going on now. They have Dark. They have Dark Elevation. Is Dark and Dark Elevation the same thing?
I don't know. I truly don't know. There's a lot. Rampage is only going to be 1 hour, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
I think it's only going to be 1 hour, but I don't know. I mean, I do agree with you. It's definitely becoming fucking, overcrowded. I mean, now you have CM Punk more than likely going in. There's been reports, I don't know if it's going to happen, about Bryan Danielson going in. You still have Christian there. You still have Adam Hangman Page there. Just as far as, I mean, you got Andrade, Malachi Black, who they booked really well. I loved that whole Cody thing, just because I don't really like Cody. But I mean, I don't know. He's just, I don't get. People are, oh, see, he puts people over. No, like, yeah, he put Malachi Black over. I don't care. I just don't like. I don't like the Rhodes family.
Same.
Dustin's the only normal one. Brandy, she needs to stay off of TV forever. Be a mom. Just stay at home.
Milk.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, she had a picture on Instagram yesterday of her wearing a shirt that said chocolate milk.
Weird. Chris, did you see the IWTV news?
I know IWTV 100 is today. That's all I know. I know it's Willier Yuta versus the Limitless champion, Daniel Garcia. Yeah. That's all I know about it.
Don't know anything you just said. I don't get it. I mean, Jake Atlas just started. How could they release him already? Well, Jake Atlas has been there for a minute.
He's been there for at least 2 years.
At least, yeah. You might be thinking of someone else. Like, you might be thinking of Tyler Rust, because, I mean, but I don't know. I'm pissed off about Alex Zane just because I really wanted to see what he could do. I get it. Alex Zane's 34 years old, but I would have liked to see what he does. I like him. I like that guy.
Yeah, I'm scrolling up from a little earlier. Fletch said Atlas was released on his 5th anniversary in wrestling. Such a dick move on WWE's part. And then Sigma said...
You're talking about a company that fucking sent a guy walking papers on his damn fucking wedding day.
Facts. Jake Atlas is going to be a big star. I think he's already a big star. He was huge for PWG. Yeah.
Aaron's watching IDWTV 100.
Yeah. Let's see.
So, SummerSlam is apparently still going on, but we're just all gonna have to wear masks. I talked about that last stream, and Bronson Reed on the other end is just stupid. Yeah, I don't get that.
That's the most
another a former NXT North American champion.
Yeah. Leon Ruff.
Gone.
I mean, he's good, yeah, but what else can you do with him, really? I mean, you're gonna give him the big babyface storyline that Daniel Bryan had, having to beat all the big guys, then getting his championship match. I don't see that with Ruff.
It's so crazy because WWE swears that they want all these big guys, like big in stature, and they release Braun Strowman, they release Bronson Reed. Like, those are two guys that they're huge. Like, and Bronson Reed's only 32. Like, yeah, like he's only 32. Like, which, I mean, it's not 22, but it's also not 38. Like, he's only 32. You could at least get him for another 2, possibly 4 years.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he doesn't really work like, I mean, he doesn't work like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, if that match ever happens, I'll consider my career a success. That's a match high up on the list if there was one. Wait, what is that?
I think they were talking about him versus
you should.
Jake Atlas.
Hey, Vince, we just signed a bunch of new talent. Tell them they're fired.
Someone on Instagram said, it was in WWE NXT's Instagram promoting the final 4 people left in the Breakout Star tournament.
Yeah.
And someone said, they're winning their release from the company.
Yeah, really. Everyone else, it's done. It's. Hey, did you watch? Go
ahead.
No, go.
I mentioned, it might have been our group chat, it might have been in the Discord, I don't remember. All of NXT UK has not been touched.
That's true.
Yeah, they're their own separate thing, but it's still a WWE market.
They're still getting paid by WWE, I believe.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I got fly. All right, what were we going to say?
Well, first, PWI has declared the IWTV Independent Wrestling Championship and Chris Adora's Pan-African World Diaspora Championship official world championships compared to MLW, WWE. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
I assume that's the news, yeah.
I see. I was asking you if you watched any of NXT.
I haven't watched wrestling
Jesus.
since my solo NXT show like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Was it bad?
Anyway, no, I didn't watch it really much either, but I saw Johnny Gargano versus Dexter Lumis, and I guess it was like if Gargano wins something with Indy Hartwell.
Index is
and
on fire.
Index.
Yeah.
Index, that's right. So at the end, like Gargano beats Lumis, and they're walking up the ramp, and Indy is just like keeps looking back, and finally she just runs away and basically like Luthez presses Dexter Lumis, and they just start like making out in the middle of the ring, and I'm just like, you know what? People like fucking Brian Alvarez, man. He's like, this is so stupid, like, but the crowd loves it. Like the crowd was chanting, and like he hates the storyline, but the crowd loves it. And fucking Dave Meltzer wrote something about the Dave Meltzer gave Chris Jericho and Nick Gage a high rating because he said the match wasn't for me, but the crowd loved it.
And then you're going to go and talk shit about the same circumstance in NXT.
I don't know. I just there's.
I don't like Alvarez. I don't like Dan. I don't like Dave.
I watch it. It's crazy because I watch Brian Alvarez just to see like what he's gonna say next type shit. Like, I don't know. I know it's easy to be like, oh, you hate what WWE does, but you love what AEW does. But it seems like that's what it is. Like it really does. Like I can, whatever. I don't know. I barely.
It's
watch
hard
any
being a wrestling fan right now.
It is. Outside of it, it's hard being a wrestling fan right now. That's damn sure. And all I know is at SummerSlam, me and Devin are going to start a "We Want Wyatt" chant.
I'm sure that there'll be tons of those.
Yes, but we're gonna start with. It sucks because when me and Devin go to the smaller shows, like we're the fucking chant starters. But now we're going to goddamn SummerSlam with 40,000 people. So who really knows? In personal news, I'm getting my CCW. I went and got my class done and everything.
What's that?
So, concealed carry weapon permit.
On September 1st, Texas is going to have legal open carry with no licenses or anything.
You need a license to open carry in Texas?
Yeah, concealed concealed handgun.
Oh, concealed.
Yeah, you can only you still have to have a license to open carry.
I don't know.
Yeah, starting Sunday the 1st, it's going to be free range.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, see, Nevada, you can open carry. Like, you don't even have to register your weapons in Nevada.
Well, mine's not registered, so
good for you. Send me SummerSlam tickets and we'll do it. No, buy them. I had to pay $100 for parking. Okay, $100 to park in a damn stadium.
I'm excited for y'all, man.
I'm not.
Are you stressed already?
I'm not excited for much anymore. Anyway, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk. I mean, we have a steady stream of people. I thank you all for joining us. Is there anything that you guys wanted to talk about that we haven't talked about? I mean, I probably got another 5 minutes. Oh, I thought you meant me and you. Oh, not you, Devin. My cousin, Devin. My bad. My bad. I forgot you were here. Not forgot you were here. I forgot your name was like Devin. Yeah. How much was the tickets for SummerSlam? I can't imagine it being any better than. I got 2 tickets. I paid $375 for 2 tickets.
Jesus.
And the seats, but the seats aren't really that like they're not in. How do I put this? So in Allegiant Stadium, you have like the floor, and then you have the rows that normally go up, and then you have nosebleeds. Well, there's a section in between the nosebleeds and that row that goes up. It's like a little strip around the stadium. That's where we got tickets. And I looked at the view, and it's actually really good. It's a nice view. So
it's gonna be closer than you expect.
Oh yeah, and I don't care where the seats are. I just wanted to go to a damn SummerSlam.
Yeah, I just miss the atmosphere of like entrances, like blaring, and you can feel the bass like fucking. I miss it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is what Vince thinks of doing. Vince says in his mind, if he has pecs, let's push him. If he's skinny, let's squash him. It's kind of true.
We're gonna say it except for Finn, but he's not doing anything right now.
He ain't doing anything anyway.
Let's see
doing nothing anyway.
But how much were tickets? He already said that.
I already
So
said that, sir.
you already said that too.
I already
Just
said
kidding.
that too.
I saw
I
this one
already
that
said
was,
it too.
but the crowd was chanting "Wheeler, you suck."
I don't know what that is.
His name's Wheeler
I don't
Yuta,
know what that is.
so they changed his last name to You Suck.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, do you have anything else? This was a nice little 20. Oh, wait, hold on. One more. Hey, I got an idea. You should cosplay as Ethan Page on Dynamite. Then the real Ethan Page comes up to you and beat the. Yeah, because apparently I look like Ethan Page. I don't know where the hell that started, but I know when it started. It started a couple weeks ago, but I don't see it.
Me neither.
Whatever. All right, well, do you have anything, sir, on this nice Sunday morning?
I
Afternoon?
have spilled my guts already, so I'm good.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this, half hour. Hello. Well, I'm going to call this Who Has Vince Released Today. It'll be a recurring segment. And yeah, you'd know if you watched any of the last 5 episodes of Dynamite. I did watch it, but I fast forward through some stuff.
I've watched Dynamite maybe
Oh, wait, I
twice
know
this
that guy,
year.
Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, I know Wheeler Yuta. Yeah. He didn't he fight Lance Archer or something like that? First it was Kevin Owens, then Mike is Stone Cold, and yeah, apparently. Do I got Kevin Owens too? Whatever. All right, hey everyone, thank you for joining us. Me and Chris, I'm gonna go back to work now. My guy over here is looking at me all upset. So I'm gonna go back to work. Everyone, thank you for joining us. Have a great Sunday. Praise Jesus, all that good stuff. Or Allah or Buddha, whoever. Okay, everyone, have a good night. Goodbye.